Hey friends, it's Kara here. I've been praying about some things and thinking about it, and felt like what I might start doing is taking a minute in the mornings and kind of sharing with you the things that God shares with me in my quiet time, the things that He shows me. I'm so amazed by just these aha moments I have that are truly life-changing things for me and kind of guide the way that I make decisions. And I would love to be able to pass that on to someone else and hope that it can help them. So, as you see, this is me in the morning. When I was a kid, I can remember my mom getting up and me walking into the kitchen, and or my dad saying "Morning Glory," and it's all this glory and beauty that you see in the morning. So, this is what you're gonna get, but hopefully, you'll glean some good truth out of it. What I want to share with you today is I took a minute to reflect back in my journal from a year ago. I do that every morning. I look at the date from exactly a year ago and I see what the Lord has to say, or what maybe something I was praying about, and I think, dwell on whether or not He answered or what the answer looked like and that kind of thing. And I had this written in my journal from last year. It said, "There is no need for trust if you understand and know everything. And there is no real relationship without trust." And it was such a powerful thing for me because at that moment in time, we were praying for the Lord to open up some doors for Dylan to be able to go to the college he wanted to go to, and for finances to be provided there. We were also believing for some big things for us. We had gone through a pretty rough year, and we're just on the starting side of recovery, and we still needed some pretty big prayers to answer. And I was wondering, in my journal entry from last year, I was questioning God, where are you? Why haven't you shown up yet? Why haven't we gotten the answers yet that we want or that we need? And the quote that I just read to you was His answer to me. And, we talk a lot about the importance of hearing God around here and leaning in and tuning in and listening to God. And sometimes when He's silent or when He doesn't answer, when we want Him to answer, we feel like He's ignoring us, or we feel like He's not taking care of us. But what I learned that day is that it's not that He's not answering us. It's not that He's not taking care of us. He's helping us have the opportunity to build a relationship with Him based on trust. And I thought about it this morning, and I thought about it's like our kids. When we make our kids wait for a gift, they've asked for something for their birthday or whatever, and we don't give them any hints. We don't give them any answers. We make them wait, and it can sometimes make them feel like we're not going to give them what they wanted. Often we'll see our kids kind of get panicky and worried that they won't get the gift they've asked for, or maybe we've forgotten. But we know that we have something there for them, and we're asking them to trust us, that we love them enough to give to them. And the other thing it made me think of is that sometimes making our kids wait when they want something or when they have a question about something, say it's not a gift, but they need something from us or they want permission to do something, we make them wait before we answer them because they won't fully understand or appreciate our answer. We have a different perspective on a situation. Maybe we bring some life experience to a situation that they don't have. And so sometimes we choose to make them wait to give them an answer because we know if we answer them in that moment, they won't fully understand our answer. So we give it some time, we let some circumstances change, or we tell them to wait because we're in the process of getting things lined up so that we can give them an answer. So I just wanted to lean in and just remind you that, God doesn't hold out on us, and He doesn't, He's not cruel, He's not mean, He doesn't ignore us, that everything God does with us is intentional. And so if you've asked Him for something and you're not seeing an answer and you're afraid, just remember that what's really going on here is you are having an opportunity to build trust to within yourself, to trust Him. And if you know that He loves you and that He has good plans for you and that He's good, that's all you need to know. Knowing those three things, and holding on to those three things will help you develop trust and be able to endure and wait for his answer to come. So that was my little just tidbit from today. Just a nice sweet reminder is, every day I'm still praying for things that aren't the same as last year, but answers that we need for things that are to come. And it was a sweet reminder to me that I'm just being given the opportunity every day to trust and believe that he's going to come through. And in doing so, it builds real relationship between he and I, and it'll do the same for you. So hope you have a great day, and I will be back hopefully with some good information again later this week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.